And it's the Celtics to start out. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Durant is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. And there's Klay Thompson. Then it's James. And it's Curry in at the 1 spot. Now here's Curry. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Wembanyama against Curry. Pass to Durant. Back to Curry. 6 to shoot. Launches a 3. And KD good for 3.
Great touch from KD. Great range, too.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers. The first thing on his mind was not letting Kevin Durant beat them. He said, quote, even if it means playing off other guys, we cannot let KD get comfortable. We have to be right up in his jersey the entire game. We're going to see some aggressive D on Durant tonight by the sound of this. Back to you.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Now Thompson. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range. LeBron is doubled. Outside Curry. Shoots over Leonard. Curry can't get it to go. Allen against Curry. Outside Pierce. Outside Leonard. There's the triple. Boston again missing.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's KD. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
A defensive play like that early in the game can go a long way. Establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
Now here's Leonard. And the 3 ball is good. And that'll tie this game up.
Claude getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
Curry looking it over. On the top of the key. Rebound Boston.
He went for a little something extra on that dunk, but the defense was right there. Boy, that's a heck of a stop.
Allen kicks to Leonard. Pass to Garnett. Outside for Wembanyama. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
Curry passes to Thompson.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Back to Curry. The 3. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett.
I think adrenaline was a factor there. He wanted to hit that answer 3 so badly.
Pass to Pierce. A minute 42 left to play in the first quarter. Great D that time from James.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
O'Neal is screen on Pierce. LeBron against Pierce. Here's LeBron. Basket good.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Pass to Wembanyama. And here's Pierce over Thompson. It's rebounded by Durant.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
There's 48 seconds left here in the opening quarter. On its way from Curry for 2. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Pass to Allen. Back to Wembanyama. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Shaq.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
No good on that one.
At the line for 2 shots.
And he's good on the second.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Durant with a wide open look. No good on the three. The Celtics with the lead. Garnett dishes to Pierce. Allen against Curry. Wembanyama, a screen on Curry. With 1 on the clock. And there's Wembanyama on the assist by Allen. And we reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Celtics. They're up by 4. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin the second quarter. They've got Klay Thompson. O'Neal is out there with Durant. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's LeBron in at the 3, the small forward. Curry passes to LeBron. The offensive rebound. Oh, the jam by O'Neal!
Like whenever this big man gets fancy with it, O'Neal is a ridiculous dunker when he's this close to the rim.
Here's Leonard. He's got 6. Pass to Allen. Back to Leonard. Shot from the wing. The rebound by KD.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range. He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Another miss by Leonard.
Well, he won't miss many of those, not when he gets a good look like that.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, guys. Kevin Durant talked about the key to his longevity. And he said just being enthusiastic about the game every day and wanting to get better, that forces you to get in the gym. What you do the most is what you're going to be best at. And if you don't use it, you'll lose it. That's how I look at it. Guys, back to you.
Truly the love for the game. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. And the basket by Pierce.
Inside, outside, mid-range, Pierce is a problem everywhere on the floor.
Curry against Leonard. Thompson looking for an opening. O'Neal sets the screen for Curry. Oh, the size and the force of Shaquille O'Neal.
You've got to admire and respect how Shaq fights for the rebounds there. I mean, he puts in the work to get those second chance looks.
Here's down low. He's covered by Thompson. Here's good.
I think the defense gave him a bit of a gift there. I mean, he got all the space he needed to go to work.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Back to Curry. The tray. Beautiful stroke from Curry on the 3.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
And so Allen will bring it up now for Boston. They trail by 1. LeBron against Leonard. Pass to Pierce. 5 on the clock. Ray Allen is on the wing. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Allen's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. 1:36 left in the first half. Pass to Thompson. Puts up a deep 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And that was from the parking lot. Got to be impressed with how accurate Thompson is from way outside.
Allen finds Pierce. Now here's Garnett, defended by Durant. Garnett can't get it to go.
Operating from mid-range, that's a shot he likes. I mean, I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Outside Durant. Pass to James. And another three for Golden State.
I guess the defense was not expecting the quick release. LeBron can get it up and down in a hurry, though.
Now here's Allen. A three from Leonard. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Shaq's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. It's going to send LeBron James to the line. Ray Allen picks one up, and he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special, special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Wembanyama, a screen on LeBron. Leonard, that's for 2. And so we wrap up the first half. Warriors ahead, ending the second quarter with a huge surge. An 18-7 run. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
So with Rondo on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Allen. Then it's Garnett. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Pierce in at the small forward position. Too much strength. LeBron powering his way inside.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
Here's Curry. The shot's good. Curry's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Outside Pierce. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Thompson passes to Curry. Now here's Durant. Shaq down low. Pierce on him. That's good from Shaq on the assist by Durant.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Celtics trail by 16. Pass to Leonard from the arc. Warriors with the rebound. O'Neal's got 9 rebounds now tonight. James, the bounce pass. And Durant gets it to go.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call them.
Pass to Thompson. Back to KD. James looking around. Off target from outside. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for Boston. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. They need this one. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Shaq.
And you got to be cautious when you're guarding Wembanyama. At his size, he attracts a lot of fouls.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Curry. 5 points in the game. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Beyond the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Curry's got 8.
off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Leonard kicks to Allen.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Leonard. Out to the wing. Here's Wembanyama. Boston again missing. Warriors leading by 20. Thompson with it. Now Pierce defending. And Thompson gets it to go.
You know, sometimes you forget about how big Clay is as a guard. I mean, he can take a hit and still finish shots down low.
And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thank you. It's always exciting to see a player with the hot hand. Klay Thompson knows a little something about that, and he said it's that flow state that any great athlete or artist, entertainer tries to get into. The one thing I learned is you can't force those great nights. You have to let them just happen. Kevin?
I can only imagine what it's like. Thanks a lot, Allie. Durant, the pass to Thompson. Back to KD. Here's James. The three. Up again. It's good on the putback. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
This is what the team counts on O'Neal for. Grabbing the rebound and throwing it down.
Pierce against Thompson. Pierce down low. Over Thompson. From 16 feet away, he cans it. He has 6.
Pierce's jump shot makes quick work of the mid-range opening, lethal from that area of the floor. Refined and perfected.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Back to Curry. Jacks up a 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 4 rebounds in this game. Now Leonard. Wembanyama, a screen on Curry. A 3 from Leonard, and so it's the Golden State Warriors holding a 22-point lead as
So the Pistons will get the first possession. And now the Los Angeles starters. We've got LeBron James. And it's Baylor in at the 3 slot.
This guy has such a nose for the basket. Kawhi Leonard not afraid to let it fly on the catch.
Now here is James. Here's LaRusso. Pass to West. Down low. Got a piece of it. Here's Wembanyama. LaRusso grabs the miss.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's West. Here's LaRusso. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. To the middle. And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist by Leonard.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Pass to West. Back to James. The 3 is up. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Pistons. Here's Hamilton. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Leonard for 3. No good there.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Back to James. Fires for 3. The rebound by Detroit. Here's Billups. Pass to Leonard from behind the arc. Nails it from 3. Leonard's got 6.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
Now James fires the 3. James can't get that one to fall. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Back to Wembanyama. Here's Hamilton. Pass to Wembanyama. Clock at 6. Shots blocked. Here's West. James deciding where to go with it. Again, the miss by James. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Detroit Pistons. Leonard outside. There's the triple. O'Neal pulls it in. Lakers trail by 5. Pass to West. Now here's O'Neal. James inside. And it's good. 2 points. He's got 5.
It's trouble. I mean, if LeBron James is in the painted area, everybody's got to be prepared to contest. This guy too good in there.
O'Neal pulls it in. So it's Los Angeles now. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Tipped away and stolen by Leonard. 1:05 left to play in the first. Pass to Billups. Back to Leonard. To the inside. Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
There's 39 seconds left now in the first quarter. 5 on the clock. Here's James. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
James against Leonard. From outside the arc. The shot misses. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Pistons ahead. They're up by 3. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the Pistons so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Victor Wembanyama is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Wallace in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Detroit right now. Leonard outside. Leonard, a threat from deep.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Billups. No points yet. Leonard outside. And there's the screen. Leonard going in. Got a hand on it. Pass to West. It's stolen by Leonard. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Here's Hamilton. The Lakers with a rebound. Here's West. James outside. Here's Baylor. It's tipped. Here we go. All alone. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now here's Wembanyama. Leonard for 3. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to West. Oh, there's the alley. O'Neal misses.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Yeah, too much Wemby. I mean, just too strong down low.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
Here's Billups. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Ooh, Wembanyama, just too good.
Wembanyama quickly with one of his own, firing right back.
And the Lakers call time here.
With the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to LaRusso. The shot no good. Good D by Wembanyama. Detroit leading by 8. Here's Billups. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. LaRusso, the pass to James. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Boy, creating opportunities at point-blank range. This is exactly what you want.
Leonard outside.
Because Kawhi Leonard has such a well-rounded offensive game, it's easy for him to put the defense in a bad position, draws contact there.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Detroit.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Good on the second one.
Boy, Kawhi Leonard lets his game do the talking. Yes, he's soft-spoken and quiet, but boy, he's a big-time player.
James against Leonard. Ooh, that's easy work for LeBron inside.
Come on now, that's easy money.
Detroit leading by 5. Outside Wembanyama. 50 seconds left in the second quarter. Five to shoot. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's James. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far. And so it's Detroit with it. Outside Wembanyama. The 3. The rebound by Baylor. Lakers trail by 3. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
James inside. Good work defensively by Leonard. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Pistons on top, up by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got LeBron James, and it's LaRusso in at the 4-man position. Pass to West, and he's going for the oop here. O'Neal misses. The Pistons lead by 3. Here's Billups. Still no points. Outside Wembanyama. Here's Hamilton. Shot clock at 5. Detroit needs to get off a shot from deep. Wembanyama controls the rebound and the putback. And the Pistons lead by 5.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. They set the screen. Here's James. Oh, LeBron! Just too much to handle inside.
The offensive arsenal of LeBron James is tremendous. The ability to hurt defenses in so many ways is something else.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Billups. Leonard for 3. He buries it from 3. Leonard's got 13.
We've seen this script before. Kawhi Leonard starts early and continues throughout the course of the night. Defense is in for a long haul.
The shot by James, no good. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Pistons. 6-point lead. Here's Billups. Launches a 3, and Detroit another 3.
And you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
into the third. 2 minutes in now. James outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Screen by O'Neal. Just 4 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. Uses the glass on the layup. 6 points for him.
Listen, this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some other guys on this roster.
Now here's Leonard. 13 points in the game. Lets the three fly, and Detroit another three.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's West. Into the lane. And he makes it on the layup. West has got 5. And Detroit has possession. Leonard outside. Takes a 3. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
The shot by James, no good. And here are the Pistons. They're on a 14-6 run. That's tipped. We've got 1:13 left to play in the third. He can't get it to go. Detroit leading by 11. Here's Billups. Still without a bucket. Pass to Leonard. To the wing on the left. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. LaRusso's got his 4th rebound in this one. James outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Wembanyama. Lets it go from 11. And that's good for 2. Wembanyama's got 5 points in the quarter.
And Wemby's got the mid-range shot down. He's just so confident from there.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's West. 5 points in the game.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Shaquille O'Neal, 2 shots.
The first one falls. He gets them both. And so it's the Detroit Pistons closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. More 2K action in just a moment. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Kawhi Leonard out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Hamilton in at the 2. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Here's Baylor. LaRusso, the pass to James. To the left wing. Here's Baylor. Just 5 on the clock. Here's West. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Detroit leading by 11. They swipe it. Now James. Pass to LaRusso. Here's Baylor. Here's West. It's tipped. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Outside Wembanyama. Fires the three. James with the rebound. Lakers trail by 11. To the paint. LaRusso. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside. Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Lakers call timeout. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I had a chance to find out what the Lakers coach was going over with his guys. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's West. Just 5 to shoot. No good, off the front rim. The Pistons lead by 11. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Ooh, he leaves no question.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Here's West. O'Neal inside. Watch by Wallace. Throws it up. Oh, no good. The Pistons lead by 13. Outside Leonard.
Lakers, 5. Shaquille O'Neal, second personal foul. First team foul.
This is the most they've led. 13 points. Outside Leonard. Shot clock at 6. And here's Wallace. Oh, he finished it off. A beauty of a pass.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Steps back.
You know, the assist is the key part of that play. The pace on the bounce pass, perfect.
West has gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Leonard. Deflected. They recover it. Here's LaRusso, covered by Wembanyama. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Leonard against James. Here's Wembanyama. There's the steal. The floater. Ooh, it doesn't go.
Sometimes you just lose that little bit of focus, and this is what happens.
Outside Leonard. 1:06 left in the fourth quarter of this one. 6 on the shot clock. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And it's the Lakers' ball. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Oh, the slam off a fantastic lead pass. What a play.
Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Leonard, and he nails it.
The way they dominated, they earned the dub tonight.
And they just went out and executed. Give credit to the coaching staff. They have to be thrilled with their level of play.
And it's Detroit with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Outside Wembanyama from deep. Oh, the shot is off. And not much left to play for at this point.
Hey, you give it your all and let the chips fall where they may. Just wasn't their night.
Oh, no good on the layup. So it's Detroit easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.